I'm stoner like young thug. If you sad girl, I'll give you a hug. Yeah, I'm single.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Larry, the Wavy Fellow, here to tell your chick hello. And I'm back for another episode on season 2. And I got one cool guy. That guy's so fly, you know? And I'm gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself for the one time before we start the episode.
What's going on, wavy listeners?
Mm-hmm.
It's your boy in the flesh, Jeffrey Allen, you feel me? Just came here to spread good vibes with my man Larry, you feel me? Like, we go way back, so you feel me? Let's get into it.
Yes, sir. Me and my man's way back, man.
Seriously.
Alright, but for today's segment, we got the Crash Talk.
Crash Talk, baby.
Crash Talk is basically, a little segment today where we're just talking about ups and downs, how we prevail from it, and of course I give y'all a wavy tip at the end. So let's get it. How you been, man? How you doing?
Yeah, man, can't call it, man. Out here living life, you feel me?
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, he pulled up on me when, it was cozy. I was just chilling,
Well,
man.
that's always.
Yeah, I was just chilling.
What portion of that?
But yeah, man, let's talk about some ups and downs. I say you dealt with, man.
Okay. Well, one of the most popular ones, I guess, for our generation is definitely sobriety. You feel me? Have some ups and downs with that.
Mm-hmm.
And on that subject, I just want to say, you feel me? Like, moderation is definitely key. Cause like motherfuckers be out here, leaned out, perked out, weeded out. And I'm not here to preach, you know what I'm saying? But like, take your time, fellas and ladies, you feel me? Like, you don't have to indulge, you feel me? Like, it's alright to take a little bit here and there. I'm not knocking your little, you feel me, buzz or whatever, but for me, like, I haven't done anything hard or anything. My advice was just weed, you feel me? So like, a lot of that had you sluggish, had you goddamn not on your shit. You feel me? You can get lost in the sauce with that weed shit. Like, well, I guess it depends on your tolerance level and shit like that. But like for me, in my heyday, I was just smoking too much. I ain't gonna say an amount, but goddamn, I was puffing on the daily. You feel me? Like, that shit can really hinder your process as like growth as an individual. Like, it'll have you goddamn, doing a lot of dreaming and less living. So you feel me? Like, nowadays I try to stay clear-headed. So if I know something is real, I know it's real. Like, you feel me? Like 100%, shit like that. But that's one of my ups and downs. Let's see. Mental health is definitely important.
Of course.
In my story, you feel me? I struggle with. I never got diagnosed with bipolar, but like, you know what I'm saying, symptoms and what's the word? Just symptoms of it. You feel me? That's black male, PTSD. You got all that shit going around, like, man, like, and that shit. If you don't get help or meds, whatever the case may be, therapy. You can crash out. If we talking about crash talk,
Yeah,
like,
you can crash out,
you
man.
feel me? So like, that's important with the ups and downs. You feel me? Even just life in general. Life is all about ups and downs. So you feel me? Like, cherish the good days and also cherish the bad ones because they ain't gonna last. You feel me? So there's always sun at the end of the tunnel. All that positive, mushy stuff. You feel me? But yeah, that's the crash talk for real.
Alright, man, I appreciate you sharing your experience,
For sure.
And since, you shared yours, it's only right I share mine as well, man. So, like I say, I always told my audience, I suffer from like, PTSD, anxiety, and the fact that like, I'm aware that I'm able to like do certain things and still go about my day. Like certain stuff that will probably trigger my anxiety, I still can go about it and live my normal life because being aware of my life and being aware of myself, I was just able to understand like, yo, Yeah, I have anxiety, but it's something I can control because it's all in the mind.
For sure.
And your mind plays tricks on you if you allow it to. So for me, how I just deal with that is really just meditation, and working out, even playing a game. I'm not gonna lie. Because people might say playing the game is it's childish, but listen. When I'm playing the game, I'm thinking about conquering the world. I'm thinking about my next plan. I'm thinking about how I'm supposed to save money. I'm thinking about what I'm supposed to do. I know this virtual game is fake. It's not real life, but I'm actually thinking about my real life when I'm playing a virtual game. So it's more than just playing the game.
For sure.
Because if something would have happened right now, I know how to survive. I know how to live. I know how to, make my money and stuff like that. So that's all I do. And also, I go for a walk.
I'm the walking king, bro.
I go for a walk. Even just coming from Franklin, you come from Franklin and have the area, walking is just like a daily thing. It comes with the territory, You're gonna end up walking just because it can be hot, cold. You're gonna walk. You're gonna walk. So it's just like walking and clearing my head and the sun, hit me. I even said this in the episode last season, but it still, contributes to my life to this day. So I can't stop it. So I'm gonna keep saying it for sure. And just also my own thoughts, my personal thoughts, personal problems, because it was one incident where I got in a car crash, and almost passed away.
Wow.
Yeah, the car flipped and hit the tree. No, it didn't hit the tree. It flipped and it was I want to say 2 inches away from the tree. Yeah, I had my cousin and a couple of my homeboys in the car with me. So, by the grace of God, nothing happened to us. We was okay. But just leaving from that, my mindset was changing.
Yeah, hey. Smoking reefer like every day. Young stoner life like young thug. If you sad girl, I'll give you a hug. Yeah, I'm single, but I'm not at the club. Should've caught the ounce, but I caught the dub. Or whatever big boy said. My weed green, my car red. Making music like I'm Portishead. So sexy like the beat. Not ashamed to say it, bitch, I beat